good day. Every now and then, I have options presented to me, rant and rave about what's been going on, or just get right down to it. NF options. Now I just got the audio, but in the background I do have the lyrics. Look, I don't know what's gotten into me. I could be off my rocker potentially. The bigger I get, the more they thinking less of me. Don't be the one to insult my integrity. So on and so forth. So we'll. It feels like this might be a good place to start. I am coming off the end of. I was going to title a video this, but I don't see the point. But rolling off the summer slam season, no more 6 days a week. Might actually get some time to get back to reactions. And NF's not a bad place to start. Goes all the way back to the beginning of the channel, for sure.
Look, I don't know what's gotten into me. I could be off on my rocker potentially. Bigger I get, the more they think it less of me. Don't be the one to insult my integrity. Put down the whistle, I'm done with you referees. Y'all don't know nothing, you think you ejected me. Till I show up in the game, like remember me? I gotta make it, these people depend on me. Hey, that's how I'm living these days. Threaten my wife, keep digging that grave. I had a job making minimum wage. Told myself that I gotta get paid. Prove myself, yeah, get on my grades. Walk into class like, give me that A. Think I'm trash, put a bag in your face. And I put you by the road like, look, we're the same. Here's a reminder that I still spit. Think I need to advise you to watch your lip. Or at least realize that I'm not no kid. Don't Google my name trying to find my crib. Write a pop song, then I write a song like this. Do a lot wrong, doesn't matter, I learn quick. I'm an outlaw, my brain has no fence. Doesn't matter either way to me, cause even if it did, I would destroy it. Used to be employee, now I'm employer. Making big deals, now I gotta get lawyers. People tell me to relax and enjoy it, but when I kick back, I see warning. Summertime, my past, can't ignore it. Every time I rap and I'm recording, might be my last, so I absorb it, cause I gotta make it or make it.
Well, I mean, obviously now, if you... I think that's pretty. You can follow along pretty well. The bars are quite. I think I could be wrong. But it seems like I've got to do what I got to do, and the time is now. I want the A. I can still spit mad bars. Employer, employee, you know what I mean? I am now a job producer, not a, wage slave, which, there's just levels to that game. You get them accountants. But so on, it's good. It's good.
I gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it, yeah. I gotta make it or make it, man. These are the options. These are the options. I gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. Yeah. I gotta make it or make it, man. These are the options. These are the options. I gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. Woo! I gotta make it or make it, man. These are the options. These are the options. I gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. Woo! I gotta make it or make it, man. These are the options. These are the options. Tool bag without the pliers. Intros without the choirs. New car without the tires. Music without the writers. UFC without the fighters. Smoking without the fire. Cigarettes without the lighter. Austin Powers, no Michael Myers. That's me. If I ain't get the bars, you see. Something ain't right, like I'm incomplete. Outcast, yes, I'm a different breed. If you disagree, make them all retreat. Act like a boss when I compete.
I liked it. Now that was cool because if you didn't catch all the incomplete bars, he reminds you, something ain't right. Like I'm incomplete. Or all those examples I just spit for you. So, the tool bag without the pliers, that is a bummer. Need pliers. I just put a vent fan in the bathroom. Definitely needed the right tools for the right job there. Intros without the choir. Without the fullness of the choir in the background. Why have a big intro? New car without the tires. You're not going nowhere. Music without the writers. Well, let that one go. UFC without the fighters. Well, that would be boring. Smoking without the fire. You know, if you can get a good smoke going, you can really do some ribs up nice. So, cigarettes without a lighter, that's a drag. It's a drag. It's tough to get them smokes lit with, like, flint and steel or a couple of rocks. Magnifying glass doesn't light up your smoke very well. Austin Powers, and no Michael Myers. That was cool. That was cool. That was nice. Incomplete, Outcast, different breed. Yeah, no, I could see how that could be possibly relatable to people.
Catch yes, I'm a different breed. If you disagree, make them all retreat. Act like a boss when I compete. Take my thoughts in a hyperspeed. When it's all gone and I hit my peak, at least I'll know that I took that lead. Cause life is a process, and I am not here for the nonsense. Losing everything I work for likes to weigh on my conscience. That's why I black out the comments. Who's next? Who's next? I don't know, I ain't been watching. Closing my ear to the gossip. I gotta make it, man. These are the options. No forfeit. My course different. Change flows and I'm bored with it. More living, never more driven. I avoid timid. Try to tell me I can never be to go to rap. I ignore limits. I was born with the short trip and thinking I'm slipping. I'm enjoying it. Look at me, I'm on a tour selling more tickets. Even if the fourth record.
Now, just be fair. You say couldn't be the GOAT, but I ignore that. Now I'm NF in the bars there. But I suppose if winning is what you want to do, you probably shouldn't let anyone tell you you can't. Now, would I argue that there's hurdles against us? 100%. But, if you're going to do something, there was lines I really related to there. Sometimes it's like, oh, I'm skipping the request or something I said, hey, I'll put it in the warehouse and I'll get to it. And then I do something completely different. Because sometimes you just got to go with what you can go with. Go with your first strengths. You're gonna be a badass rapper. Don't tell them, shouldn't be able to tell you can't be. You should probably just try to be the best at it. If your main goal is just to be able to push record, sometimes you just set up something you can push record to and get a rolling along. There's options for everybody. Whether they come in the form of this song or, you're getting up in the morning and fulfilling your contractual arrangements to the world. I don't know. Options.
Closing my ear to the gossip. I gotta make it, man. These are the options. No forfeit. My course different. Change flows and I'm bored with it. More living, never more driven. I avoid timid. Try to tell me I can never be to go to rap. I ignore limits. I was born with the short trip and thinking I'm slipping. I'm enjoying it. Look at me, I'm on a tour selling more tickets. Even if the fourth record didn't sell a copy, I'ma do it like a hobby. I ain't quitting till the Lord tell me. I gotta make it,
see, now there's where I won't name names, but the song I got on playlist at work, and the artist is spitting bars. A little country flavor to the backbeat, but basically the point was I'd be doing if it was just for one person, and that right there, even if the fourth record didn't sell a copy, I'm gonna do it like a hobby. I ain't quitting till the Lord tells me. Totally. Dad, one of the many options that exist, is not a bad choice. So, positive thumbs up for the messaging. I think maybe you and your arrangements with the universe, there's a whole debate to be had on self-service, but creating, not so much. It's good. Create, apply action, be the GOAT if you can be.
Do it like a hobby, I ain't quitting till the Lord tell me. I gotta make it. I gotta make it, yeah. I gotta make it, man. These are the options. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Woo. I gotta make it, man. These are the options. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Woo. I gotta make it, man. These are the options. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. Woo. I gotta make it, man. These are the options. These are the options. These are the options. These are the options. Yeah, these are the options.
Ooh. Ooh. Those are the options. Yeah, make it, gotta make it or make it. Gotta make it or make it. I gotta make it or make it. Apply action to your goals, and making it is a definite outcome, one of the options and outcomes available. So, NF options, very cool. Yeah, no, nothing. It made me think, as I had a lot going on, and do you make the best of everything you've got going on, or do you let it all slide? We'll be figuring that out over the next few reactions. For now, we started with this one, NF options, very cool. We will be back with more NF for sure. I just keep searching searching my control panel. If I haven't done it, we'll try to do it. And I got a couple other bands that should work the same way today, so should be a good day. Join us if you'd like. I think maybe Avenged Sevenfold coming up next. If not, next time we get some NF, maybe we'll see you there. Cool. It's one of the options you have. You skip it too is unfortunately an option as well. Later.